My husband confessed his darkest secret in Japanese, not knowing I was fluent. I'd been married to Corbin for 3 years when my business finally took off, and we were so happy that he broke 8 years of no contact with his mother. Konnichiwa, his mom said at the door. Hi, I responded. The thing is, I spoke fluent Japanese. I'd always been too embarrassed about my old anime obsession to admit it, so I pretended I didn't understand a word. His father, Wells, was in the spare room, sanding a bookshelf he'd built for us by hand, and I went to help him hold the frame. That's when I heard it. From the kitchen, Corbin and his mother were speaking in rapid Japanese. How much longer until you can take the money? His mother asked. Corbin laughed softly. She has no idea, the fool. My hand froze on the shelf bracket. You all right? Wells asked, noticing I'd gone still. I let my face soften, just happy, thinking about how far we've come. I made sure my voice carried toward the kitchen. I never thought I'd have a family like this. From the kitchen, they laughed low. Poor thing, she's dreaming. I smiled at Wells and kept sanding. You see, I'd watched dozens of these betrayal stories, and I knew the only way out was to let him dig his own grave. The happier I looked, the more freely they'd hand me the evidence to bury them. Over the next few days, I played my part perfectly. I left my laptop open to articles about growing a family business. I let Corbin catch me sketching plans to make him a co-owner. One weekend, an anime he'd put on landed a pun so clean I laughed before the subtitle appeared. Corbin's head turned. Why did you laugh? His voice was sharp. The way he tripped over the cat, I said, it's just funny. His mother went quiet in the kitchen. That was strange, she muttered. Yeah, Corbin agreed under his breath. A few nights later at dinner, I decided to twist the knife. You know, I said casually, I've been thinking about taking a Japanese class. It would be nice to understand what you and your mom talk about. Corbin's fork stopped halfway to his mouth. No, he said, then caught himself and smiled. I mean, it's such a hard language. You'd never really get fluent. Why waste the time? Then I closed my biggest contract yet. Babe, I called out one evening, knowing his mother was staying over. My firm just landed the regional account. It comes with a $40,000 signing bonus. Corbin wrapped me in a hug. I'm so proud of you. But the moment I stepped away to check the oven, the Japanese slipped out. 40,000, he said. We can pull out more. That night I pushed further. Maybe I should add you to the company officially, I said. Make you a partner, so we're building this together. His eyes lit up. Really? I could quit my job and focus on us full time. He resigned that Friday, but not before sending a bridge-burning email calling his manager incompetent and his team lazy. He showed it to me proudly, like he'd done something brave. But here's what he didn't know. I'd already hired a private investigator, and she'd found something. There was a woman named Larissa, 27, in an apartment on the north side of town. She was a part-time nursing student with a social media account full of nursery photos and captions about her little boy. And every month, roughly $2,000 in rent and childcare landed in her account, drawn from money Corbin had quietly moved out of ours. My husband was funding a woman and a baby with my money, while married to me, while plotting with his mother to walk away with half of the company I'd built alone. The birth certificate my investigator pulled listed Corbin as the father. Larissa, it turned out, had no idea he was still married. She thought he was a separated man finalizing a divorce, trapped by a controlling wife until the papers went through. She was about to become very interested in the truth. And Corbin and his mother, who had spent months laughing at the fool in the kitchen, had one more thing coming that they never once suspected. Every word they'd said from the very first day, I had understood all of it, and I had it recorded. Click here to watch part 2 of the story.